What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Adriel.
And I'm Kiva, and we're back with another episode. Now, based on the title of the video,
Yep.
you can see that we have a big announcement to make.
Yep.
But before we continue, you know what to do. If you are new to this channel, we want you to go ahead, pause this video right now, it takes 2 seconds, and click that subscribe button. And please, all of our viewers, because I know people be watching, please click the like button. It helps push our video out.
Yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's a, how do you say it? There's a bun in the oven. There's a bun in the oven. You know, we are expecting.
We are having a baby.
We are having a baby. It's a celebration, yo.
Yeah, my tummy is starting to show. I don't know if you guys noticed, I had like the cushion hiding in my belly for the longest while. We tried to do videos with just putting the neck up. We're trying to hide, but you know what? Praise the Lord.
Praise God, praise God.
We are finally having a baby. Now, for those who don't know, we were trying to have a baby for a while. We'll get into that in another video, but we're just gonna share how we found out that I was pregnant. Now, I'll start the story.
Yeah.
So that week I found out, it was, I found out February 11th. Mm-hmm. And I was so cranky. I was moody. I was on one. How, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, babe?
I don't know. I know sometimes I grind her gears, innit? So, you know, by the response, I'm like, okay, she's probably just annoyed at me or something. But, yo, it was happening daily, like, just little mood swings. Like, I'm not used to her being in that kind of state of mind so long. Because she's normally a happy-go-lucky person. She's, you know, nonchalant. She's just like a joyful person. So to see her in that mood and to be around her in that space was like, jeez.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what's going on?
Yeah, I didn't want to be around no one. Didn't want to talk to no one. Like, don't have nothing to say to me. Like, that same day, I don't remember what I was cooking in particular, but I was cooking some plantain. I can't remember what else I made with the plantain. I was frying some plantain, right? And he was watching TV, so I didn't want to put the exhaust on the stove top because I didn't want to disturb him. So the alarm gone off because of the smoke.
The smoke detector went off.
And I was like, Jesus.
And you all know it's super loud.
I was like, Jesus, please don't let this Negro say nothing to me. Because if he says something to me today, you better believe I can tell him but his backside. And lo and behold, he was like, babe.
You know me and my mouth.
Babe, why? And I remember I told him in another video, he'd be like, Bob. It was like,
it's like, why didn't you just turn on the thing?
He was like, why you just didn't turn on the exhaust, blah, blah, blah. I said, why are you talking to me? I said, don't say nothing to me. Because I cooking for him, you know. I cooking for the house. I just finished work. I tired. I irritated, but I still cooking because that's just the duty I took on as wife, okay? Look after this husband of mine. So he was like, running on with me, and I said, don't say nothing to me, please. And he kept talking. I said, you still talking to me? Didn't I just say don't say nothing to me? Why are you still talking to me? So at this point, I'm like, you know what? Let me just go upstairs. Let me don't say nothing to this man before we go to divorce court. So I dished my food. I took my laptop. I went to my room, our room. I locked myself in there. So now...
You didn't lock yourself in no room. What are you talking about?
I closed the door.
There's a difference.
Okay, I unlocked myself in the room. I closed the door.
Alright.
So after that, I was talking to one of my best friends. I was just ranting about the situation, how I was so irritated with everything. And she had a dream a couple weeks before that I was pregnant. I took a pregnancy test on the phone with her, and I was pregnant. So I was like, I keep having these cramps. I was feeling cramps like almost 3 weeks before my period, and that never happens. I'm like, I know my body. I say, babe, something not right. I said, this ain't right. But that day I was like, man, my period's supposed to come in 2 days. So it's supposed to come. So I didn't take the pregnancy test. She was like, Kiva, just take it. So I said, okay. By this time it was evening. And I had her on the phone. She was on video, by the way. I put the phone on the vanity, and I was using the bathroom. I said, okay, friend. I don't know if she would call her name. I said, put the timer on. So, you know, I did my thing, had my little strips because I had my ovulation kit to find out when we were ovulating, when I was ovulating, and it had pregnancy tests in it. So I took one of the strips and I did my thing, and I'm like, shut up. She started screaming. She's like, oh my gosh, Kiva, this is just like in my dream. So I didn't want to like say I'm pregnant because I wanted to tell Adriel first. So I was like, girl, I'm gonna call you back. And I hang up the phone. So Adriel's downstairs eating the food that I cooked for him that he was complaining about, eating the plantain that he was mad because the thing was going off on. Anyway, I digress. He was eating. He was about to eat rather. I was like, babe, come here. And he was like, what? What's wrong?
Yeah, this time I'm like, I'm about to eat, so I'm hungry, and you know, sometimes I can't really focus too much.
No, not sometimes. If he hungry,
yeah,
he's a whole different man.
You know, I got high metabolism, so I gotta keep, keep the body fueled up. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm thinking, is there a spider or something? Like, the way she was like calling my name, like, I'm like, man, I gotta eat. But she kept calling, so I'm like, okay, it's something important. So I've gone up the stairs, and what happened? You showed me the strip.
So I got up. Actually, you came by the beginning, so he was like, what? I'm about to eat. I was like, Adriel, come upstairs now.
Yeah, so I know it's something important.
The reason why I didn't like blurt it out or come downstairs for them because we have family staying with us. So I wanted it just to be a moment between us first before I obviously let people in the house know what was going on because they knew I was on one. Anyway, so he came upstairs and I had the strip in my hand. I was like, babe, look.
Yeah, and these times, like, we've done the strip so many times just to try it out. Like, oh, I wonder if it's, you know, you just never know. So to actually see it, like, the two lines, it's like, what? You know, shock, but excitement at the same time.
He was like, so, you serious?
I thought it was, and she likes to pull jokes and that all the time too. So I'm
how about?
I know. I was just thinking.
To make a thing just turn.
I was just thinking, what's going on? I'm like, nah.
He's
serious?
Like, you serious? And he's like, I had on his face. I was like, babe, look. Yeah. He was like, wait, there's a pee on it. You remember that? He was like, wait, did you pee on this? I'm like, yeah, but not the part that you
just waving it around all casual and that. Like, nah.
Oh my goodness. And so then we took another one just to make sure.
Yeah, I was like, yo, do another one.
And it was like immediately. Yeah, that was in the evening. So apparently your hormone levels are higher in the morning. Yeah. That's the best one to take a pregnancy test. But it was like night. And in like 2.4 seconds, it was like, boom, positive. So we was like, okay.
So yeah, so one of our boys, I had sent him the picture of the strips. He's like, yo, get the Clear Blue thing. Yeah, we're not sponsored by Clear Blue or anything like that, disclaimer.
No, we ain't there yet.
But we were like, it was like minus 19 outside, but we were like, yo, let's go.
No, it was minus 30. That was the one of the coldest days in February.
There you go. It didn't bother us. We were so excited. We were just like, yeah. It was probably like 9 o'clock in the night.
It was, we went to Walmart.
Yeah, we went to Walmart real quick. We got the Clear Blue thing, got home, did it. I was going to say it's 2 lines. It wasn't.
It said
it was
pregnant.
a digital one. So it said pregnant 2 to 3 weeks. So
and it said,
like,
said that basically you're supposed to wait 5 minutes for the test results to like show up. Okay. And unless it was like a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like a minute, and it said pregnant. I'm like,
yeah, God be praised, man.
This is.
It's happening.
This is not a drill.
It's not a drill.
There ain't no going back
real.
now.
It's real.
Yeah, so we just wanted to share this news with you guys. This is a big milestone for us, and we're gonna share our journey of how we were trying. We didn't get pregnant for the longest while. My emotions, it was a lot going on. The journey of the first trimester and whatnot. So we just want to share our experience with you, and we're gonna take you on this entire pregnancy journey up until the birth of our little baby A. I can't wait to see my Bubba. The cravings, like everything.
Yep.
Sex and pregnancy. Everything we're gonna talk about. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, enjoyed this announcement, and guys, please keep us in your prayer, because you know, bringing a little one into the world, it's a big blessing, it's a big risk, but it's a blessing at the same time.
We want to know some of your thoughts. You know, for those of you who had kids, what was your first thought when you found out that you were pregnant? You know, what was your reaction? You know, shoot it in the comments below. And yeah, so we can, you know, just dialogue and get to hear your experience. And of course, guys, before we leave, we can't forget to remind you that you are
blessed and highly favored. We will see y'all in the next video. Bye.